Hey, what's going on? So we're about to go on a hydrobike tour. We're at the very southern tip of Exuma, almost on the other island. We're about to do a 2-hour hydrobike tour of the intercoastal waterway. So this is gonna be pretty awesome. So we're gonna film it, show you what it's about. There'll be a link in the description. So if it's awesome, we'll let you know. And if you come to Exuma, book it. So we're out on the hydrobikes now. Water's super shallow. I got Luca and Braden ahead of me. These are pretty awesome. Do a little workout. It's a beautiful day. Tide's mid, so we're good. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Here's the water. We'll see if we see any cool like wildlife, sea turtles, stingrays, schools of fish. It's a 2-hour tour. We go all around. This is gonna be pretty awesome. It's pretty light pedaling, not that bad at all. Let's go. So our tour guide said there's lemon shark, stingray, sea turtles. We've seen a lot of sea turtles here. They like the shallow water. It'd be cool to see a lemon shark. Absolutely cool to see stingrays. You see them all the time. Like a spotted eagle ray and manta ray would be absolutely phenomenal. A nurse shark would be cool too. So we're just rolling around the national park. He said when the tide gets low, there's sandbars everywhere. It's really hard to get through. You gotta basically get dragged through. So he adjusts the tours on a daily basis.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
So here's me pedaling. There's all these little mangrove islands everywhere. These little inlets. I mean, the water. I mean, look at that. It is absolutely stunning. It's so shallow. It's maybe like 2-3 feet deep. I'm not a, what you call a swimmer, so I don't have a life jacket on or anything. Feel completely safe. It is absolutely beautiful in here. All these little inlets through the mangroves. Waiting to see some stingrays and some stuff. Haven't seen anything quite yet, or a sea turtle. Sea turtles we've seen a lot of, but a stingray would be awesome. Sharks would be awesome too. So we're just going through these mangroves, little inlet right here. Look at the water. There goes the mangroves. It's a no-wake area to protect the sea life. You can see where the water gets a little bit deeper. That's the bow channel right there. So it's a little bit subtly different, but I mean, look at that. There's no filter at all. Let me clean the lens. So you can see I'm walking my hydrobike. It's super shallow in here. I can't say it enough. This water is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's so beautiful. It's crystal clear. So what makes it this kind of iconic what makes this the iconic Bahamas like teal blue in a lot of like the Caribbean area? So the sand is actually crushed coral. So parrotfish and other tropical fish, they eat coral and then they poop out the sand. And over millions of years, all the sand is this really crushed coral, and that's what gives it that cool kind of like tealish color. The coral is super soft. It's kind of like, it's fun to make sandcastles with because it's kind of almost like magic sand in a way. It like sticks together really well. But I mean, let me flip the camera around. I mean, the water is just crazy. Like the sand, it's just all sand in here. It's a national park. It's protected. It's so beautiful just being out in nature. You hear the birds, you hear the waves crashing. There's not much tidal action going on, so it's super cool. It's about to get a little bit deeper, so I got to jump back on my bike. So it's really not that hard at all. It's pretty chill. It's like kind of like riding an e-bike. You barely pedal. It goes, dip in the water, you get hot, you just dip in the water. So many shallow areas. It's easy to tell where it gets deeper because it gets a little bit deeper blue. So it goes from like light teal where it's super shallow to deeper blue. So let me kind of show you. If you look, see where that's deeper blue right there? That's where the boat channel is. That's where the water is a little bit deeper. And then this lighter color, especially on the other side, that's the sandbar. That's where it's super shallow. Same over here. So you can kind of just see, you know, across the Bahamas, there's a very clear line where the water gets a lot deeper. So Luca, Mom, and Braden are gonna jump off the cliff with our tour guide. This is kind of like the natural river. It's kind of just like the zone where the tide flows in between the intercoastal area and the ocean. So let me kind of show it to you. The current's a little bit strong, but so you can see how the water is flowing out right there, and then the waves are coming in. So you can see there's like a pretty strong current. It's like a little natural river going out. And then if you look out there, this is the external. So we're outside of the Keys, and you can see where the water gets darker right there. That's where it starts getting deeper. And then if you go farther out, that's where we're fishing. It gets really deep. So they're getting over to the rock wall. They go jump off. This is going to be pretty cool to watch. I don't know where they're exactly going to walk off, but this is going to be pretty epic. There goes Braden up the stairs. There goes the guide. There goes Luca and Mom. Braden, of course, is the first one. He's going to be the first one to jump because he's our daredevil. Walking over to the platform. We'll see who's first. Y'all let me know. Luca, Braden, Mom, or the guide? Who goes first? Oh yeah, Braden's going first. Hey! Oh man. There goes Luca. Hopefully not a belly flop. He's gonna go cannonball style. There goes Mom. And then our tour guide dropping the needles. Come on, show us a trick. Do something. Oh, there we go. The OG dive right there. When you think of Bahamas, this is what you think of. No filter. Look at that water. Look at the reflection off the coral. That Caribbean teal blue. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. This water is straight gorgeous. Tell us the strategy of your dive. What kind of dive did you do? That looked like a belly flop to me.
It's called a death dive. It's like you pretend to belly flop, last second it like close in so it doesn't hurt.
So we're gonna watch this in slow motion and we're gonna see for sure if Braden did a belly flop or a death dive, but it looked straight up like a belly flop to me. Did it hurt? Is this the coolest beach you've ever seen in your life?
Yeah.
When you think of the Caribbean, this is what you think.